Hello guys, welcome back in today's crypto technical analysis. After 3 months, I'm back on this platform, and today we're going to do multiple time frame analysis for BTC, Ethereum, and some of the altcoins which I shared. Also, we're going to look at the total 3. And before we start, if you get a value from this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into it. Starting from ING, which I shared on the 30th of November, as you can see, and lowered mid time frames are ready to move. I gave it target levels as well, 3 target levels plus stop loss on this setup. So as you can see, we broke point of control, plus it was because there was a trend change based on the lower and mid time frame. Value area high wasn't an issue, so we reached the target number 1, target 2, as well as the target 3, and now we are nearly going to price discovery mode, which is a blue sky zone. And so far on this setup, we saw over 7 arch rate and 35% pump on this coin. If you take a look at on the higher time frame, as you can see, and we broke on the weekly time frame this level as well, and as soon as we're going to clear around here, which is going to be $24 to $25, and we will enter into price discovery mode, and we will go higher in the coming days. So I'll make an update via Twitter or in the next video. The next one was Kava. That was 30th of November. As you can see, above 80 cents we go up, or 72 and 70 we go below. So you had the levels, you had the clear levels. As soon as we broke this level, as you can see, we pumped all the way up to this level, which was 90 cents, and we saw decent 11% pump in the market. And with the remaining positions, we got stopped out at around 84-85 cents. Moving on to total 3, as soon as we broke 335 million level, which was a daily resistance, and we started pumping all the way. In the first place, cleared 618, this daily as well as the weekly level. So when we approach the weekly level, I warned a couple of times that, as you can see on the daily time frame, this is a 3-day chart, and we got rejection, and we saw massive 40% plus pump for total 3. And you can see based on a mid time frame how we got rejection. And right before this rejection, I warned you all, BTC leverage gamblers are in danger, just letting you know. So that was the first tweet right before, as you can see, right before this dump. And then the second one, BTC down only 2.5%, and our alts are correcting heavily. Now imagine what will happen if we're going to see a decent dump and correction in the market. So total 3 was rejecting, as I said, right from the weekly. And I was reminding you to manage your risk if you're riding the trend with me for BTC, Ethereum, and the altcoins. What I mean by altcoins, I meant to manage your risk. I meant about the Kava, we got stopped out. On the higher time frame, I gave this signal on the 5th of September. Keep an eye on for the accumulation coins. And this was, I mentioned number of coins, PYR, Rose, Lena, as well as the Sol. So as you can see, on this coin alone, as soon as we got a structure change and daily time frame moved under the bull's control, we got first target level, a bit of consolidation. Now you can see clear picture. We reached exactly from this level, we closed below, a bit of consolidation, as I said, and then we reached to the target number 2. As you can see, perfect rejection. And then yesterday's dump, we got from to the cent, and we started pumping a bit. However, I'm expecting a further consolidation at around here, and then keep an eye on to total 3 once we're going to break this level, and we will see another massive pump on this coin. So it's already, as you can see, 125% pump with the spot back holders. And the Sol is the second one. On the 5th of September, I gave 3 false coins, which was on the accumulation. As soon as we broke the market structure, as well as we held the support, and it started pumping. So we saw for the spot bank holders, massive 325% pump. And as I mentioned, once we approached the $60 range, that was a heavy Fibonacci. As you can see, first level cleared monthly as well as the weekly, and we reached to the Fibonacci level, and we got, which I warned about with the total 3, that this was a heavy resistance. So as I said, we may see a pullback and consolidation at around $60, claiming above target price is going to be $75. So as you can see, we had a consolidation about a month, and once we broke, retested to the dollar, and we pumped all the way up to $76. And that was a massive pump for the spot back holders, 325%. Before we move on, if you want to learn all these technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and one-on-one intense masterclass is available, where you're going to learn how to become profitable and professional trader in the market. And during the course, you will learn day trading, scalping, swing, as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. Moving on with an ETH analysis, all these analyses that we couldn't break this diagonal line, as you can see, each time we took setups, 7.7% dump, 5% dump. As soon as we held this level, I shared all of them via Twitter, and 10% pump in the market. However, as soon as we claimed this level, which was 2070, 2060, and I was expecting to move up, however, we got stopped out in the first time, then the second time, all these setups given in advance, and we saw massive pump in the market. In the last update, when the price was at around 2,230, as I said, following my plan, and 2,400 is going to be the next level. So as we can see, it was rejected exactly from the target. So from here, as long as we're going to stay above 2,150, 2,160, we're safe. And once we're going to claim above this level, 2,320 and 50 levels, the next target is going to be 2,480 all the way up to $2,550. So we might see a further consolidation in the coming days, and I will make an update on Twitter or in the next video. So for ETH, we saw 15% plus pump as soon as we broke this level, which was $2,060, and we started pumping. And as you can see, all the levels coming to the major resistance, and as a result, we saw massive flush in the market. Moving on with the BTC analysis on the macro analysis, 65,000, 64,000 was an exit level. The last exit was around 48,000, and we saw decent dump in the market. So that came exact to the target, and as soon as we had an accumulation at around here, and with a daily level broke, and we started positioning ourselves into spot position. As you can see, once we had a fake out, the breakout, which was $28,200 and $500, and once we're back into this level, we re-entered it, and we saw 185% for the spot back holders, and we're clearing target levels one by one. All these target levels, as you can see, already cleared. However, on the macro analysis, I will warn you about this level, which is going to be higher time frame, Fibonacci level 618, 48,500 and 51,400 and $500 are extremely important. So far, as I said, as soon as we had a trend change, once from the bear trend into the bullish trend, I also updated after we broke 28,300 and 500, we have a trend change on the daily time frame, which is a bullish setup. And as you can see, over 185% pump in the market. Moving on to a swing analysis on the 4-hour time frame. Eyes on the support resistance. Above resistance, we go higher, and losing the support, we go lower. However, support is not important anymore. As soon as we broke this level, and with a confirmation based on my system, broke it to the dollar and confirmed it, and we started pumping all the way up to $45,000. The entry was at around $28,200 and $28,800. So the second confirmation came again from higher time frame system, exactly to the dollar again, and as soon as we broke this level, and we started pumping, and since then, as you can see, we are pumping without any trend change. On the swing, we saw another massive 55% nearly pump in the market. So as long as we stay above $40,000, and then the next level is going to be 38,000 all the way up to $37,000 are going to be important levels. If we're going to lose this level, we will see a further choppy market. However, if we're going to lose $38,000 and $37,000, that will create a panic in the market, and we might see a trend change. However, it is slightly early for us to talk about it at this stage. As long as we hold $40,000, and the next one is going to be $38,000 and then $37,000 are going to be important. However, breaking this level, $43,800 and $600 are going to be important, and that will give us a, again, continuation to the upside. First target 45, followed by 46, and then all the way up to $48,000 are going to be the next target levels. So play level to level and manage your risk, because there is no trend change based on a mid time frame as well as the higher time frame at this stage. So if you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.